Hi guys, this is Thursday, and your assignment for yesterday was to watch those videos on the Earth, Moon, and Sun phenomenon and to make comments about those videos. So hopefully you've been thinking about how the sun, the earth, and the moon kind of work together, how you can see how they are moving maybe relative to each other, and you have some ideas in your head about why those things happen. And so what I want us to do today is put some of those ideas on paper. So the reason we practiced drawing a model of a door was so you would be ready to draw some science models about more scientific concepts. So today, that's what I'm going to ask you to do about the sun, earth, moon system. So in your notebook, I put a cover on mine. In your notebook, we did the door model on page 3. So on page 3, sorry for giving you my double chin there. On page 3, you should have your door model. A lot of you sent me pictures. They were awesome. Some of you are artists. Some of you are good science drawers like me, but not necessarily quite as artistic. And that is totally okay too. But this was a practice model. So you would know kind of my expectation, what I was looking for in the models when we start drawing them in class. So what I would like you to do today, in your notebook, the first portion is going to be for reference information, things that we need for lots of units. So these were notes on models. So we're going to move back a little, leave some extra pages for some other notes in the future. And on page 15, so if you will start numbering your pages, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, until you get to page 15. On page 15, I want you guys to draw an initial model of the sun, earth, moon system. So what that means is on this page, you can use all the page. You can turn it sideways. You can do whatever you want. I would like you to draw a model that includes the sun, the earth, and the moon. So at least those objects and anything you know about how they move. So how they move in relationship to each other. Are they moving around in circles? Are they jiggling up and down, spinning around? Anything that you know. Especially paying attention to information that might explain some of those phenomenon. So do you know why we have night and day? Do you know why we have seasons? Can you explain that in your model? Do you know why we get eclipses? Can you explain that in your model? And the goal is by the end of this unit, you will be able to explain all those things in your model. But right now, I know you don't know that stuff, and it's okay. So remember, your model doesn't have to be correct. Your model is getting an idea on paper. So I can see what's in your head because I can't see inside your head. So when you start putting that stuff on paper, then I start to see what you understand already, what you need a little bit of help with. And that's really going to help me know how to teach you better. I already have some students that I'm like, oh, I didn't realize they didn't understand that. Let me make sure I emphasize that so that everybody gets to be on the same page. So on page 15 in your notebook, draw a model of the earth, sun, and moon. It does not have to have continents and craters and shading. And if you just want to draw a circle and write earth, totally okay. If you like to draw art, also totally okay. But what I'm looking for is information about how they relate to each other. If there's motion, please include arrows. Please include shadows. Please include any kind of words that you think help explain what's going on. Give me as much information as possible. Then in your digital notebook, the slide after this one, so slide 9, there is a place for you to paste a picture of the model that you drew. So just like you took that picture and shared the door model with me, you're going to take the picture and paste it here in this slide. If you took that picture with your camera on your phone or with the camera on your computer and you're comfortable inserting that image here, that's great. Another option is up here, this little square. Do you see it looks like mountains in a square? That means insert image. If you click that and you click camera, it will open a little window and let you take a picture. It's not letting me do it now because right now my camera is making a video for you, but it'll pop up a camera and you can take a picture that way and it will immediately insert it into your slide. So that's what I did for this one. And then there's 2 questions. It says refer back to your model to explain day and night. Refer back to your model to explain seasons. I want one of 3 answers in these squares. 1, in my model, I drew this to explain day and night because this is how that works. Great. Or you can say, ooh, I didn't have this in my model, but I know that this and this happens, and that's why we have day and night. And your third option is, I don't have that in my model because I don't know yet. Hopefully I will learn soon. So include your model. If you can explain day and night with your model or with your mind, awesome. If not, tells me what you need to know. Same thing for seasons. And then, just like before, you will create a copy of this one slide. So File, make a copy of the selected slide, and you're going to save this one slide and turn it in with your assignment. So I'm hoping to get from everybody a lovely model image of your Sun, Earth, Moon system and these 2 answered questions submitted to Google Classroom. Hopefully that's clear. If you have any questions, send me an email or comment to the assignment on Google Classroom, and I look forward to seeing what you draw. Bye, guys.